defeated Rolana, the Twin Moon Knight, last time in what was a really awesome boss fight. That's much more like the kind of boss fight I want. No more dancing lions, please. Yeah, she had a cool moveset, sort of elegant, had a mix of combos, heavy sort of chain attacks, heavy single attacks, ranged attacks, sweeping attacks, AoEs, just a really nice mix. Maybe just lacked a little bit of personality because there was no like voice acting or anything, but the actual fight itself was awesome. So I think we obviously got her remembrance of Rolana, the Twin Moon Knight, hewn into the shadow tree. I believe that's pronounced. The power of its namesake, yep. Once a Carian princess, Rolana disavowed her birthright and chose to stand at Messmer's side instead, knowing full well that not even the brilliance of the moon could grant him succor. Oh, I can't remember how to pronounce that. Before long, she became known as the Sword of Messmer. I bet you get some pretty nice twin swords off that. Okay, so we've got 130,000 souls. I think we should be able to use the Armor of Solitude now. Yeah. And can I use it with a more colour coordinated shield? Yes. Oh, the mana tower shield is lighter. Right, that tips us over, really. Okay. I would really like that sort of asymmetrical shield that the knight was using with the big hammer that was outside here just before we came in. So compared to the golden great shield, we'll obviously get a guard boost increase on this. Once we level it up. It doesn't look as cool though. We need a new weapon. Obviously I can't use the Great Sword of Solitude. Wherever that is. God, I upgraded some of these. Yeah, how much it does how much do the Great Stars? So the Great Stars are quite light, which is the bummer here. Everything else we want to use in this sort of, yeah, even the axes are like much heavier. Oh, that sucks. So, sorry to start off the video with menu scrolling. I've just jumped in here. So in terms of upgrades, God, there was level 8 smithing stones? I didn't even remember. So it was 2, 4 and 6. Right? So I think you needed 12 stones per sequence. So we don't have enough level 7s to get the shield up to snuff. Oh, the colour coordination is painful. Oh, I hate it. We've got bronze, gold, and like silver. Or irony, steel, metal colour. The Shadow Altus. There's lots of shadow. Right, I'm sorry guys. We are Golden Warrior. I can't do it. I tried. And by tried, I mean I tried for like 2 minutes. Hopefully we'll find something else. We've got 2 NPCs over here. And a mushroom. And some goats.
Hello again.
Hello.
Did you meet my compatriots? They're quite the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless it'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Miquella put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living God.
So a charm was put on you, so were you not willingly taking part here?
Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk, a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest. And in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame. Wondering about the true enough? Long ago, a cleansing. It's no wonder that aside, and in this regard, they were never saints. They just happened to be, but it's still a wretched.
Okay, on the losing side of a war.
We are all utterly captivated by kindly Miquella. It is what binds us together.
Shadow tree fragment. I abandon here my heart. A monk's missive and a gesture. A letter with a terse message and an illustration of a monk. A letter bearing a terse message, yep, his hands held together. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. Okay, I guess that's this guy here. I'll make a note of this. A warrior monk to the east. Is that you?
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross. Take this.
Cheers.
Miquella has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross. It is evidence enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful. Go to the misshapen in that forsaken. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful.
The tree of Umbra. Right. Recently revised. Okay. Right, everywhere is unfathomably big. Well, let's just have a look, cruise around. Right. So we can see where the map fragments are. Maybe could have got this one over here. Oh no, we didn't go around the valley here. Okay, so there's a map fragment over here to the north. So we'll maybe aim for there. Right, where the giant fire demon is. The little tower over there. Oh, magic Terry. That sort of leads back towards this budget Ray Lucaria. Man and his dog. Whoops. There was a giant, one of those hammer knights I saw in the distance somewhere. Here he is. Mate, can we just have your entire get-up? Now there's the map fragment. Excuse me. Okay, he can do magic on his horse. God, this is pathetic, man. I know how this goes, mate. We both wait for guard counters. The gauntlets! You joked! Guards worn by the Black Knights, servants of Mesmer the Impaler. Black iron ornamented with gold. Oh, I like it. A rotten odour stubbornly clings to it. Perhaps it arises from the tainted nature of the blood that's splattered upon it. Or perhaps it's the wearer's own blackened soul, festering after endless slaughter. So it weighs 4.6. So it's not going to be... It's the next tier up. Not even that. Right, so we're more hoping for the shield and hammer, even though the armor's cool. Are there more of them in the long grass? An ember of Mesmer. Why are you hiding? Oh, he's got a twin blade. I love it. Whoops! you finished? Oh, some level 7s. That's definitely helpful. There were a few of them knocking around here. Can't believe I used the miracle by accident. I just don't like riding around on Torrent with the shield there. Shadow Atlas, Altus. Wow, that revealed a lot. There's a village here. And a big castle up here. Shadow Lindell, I guess? Something like that. There's a horseman up here, right? There he is. Oh, he's a toughie. How dare you! Uh-oh. Well, if I just triggered the big guy, that's fine with me. Blimey! He's buffed. Man thinks he can great shield me. There are a couple of them knocking around in here. Another twin blader. And there's someone over there by that structure. I don't need that. You don't have enough poise. The disrespect. Lovely, a beautiful sight though, in a horrifying kind of way. Okay, I'm in trouble. I underestimated them. Should have done a double prayerful strike. How dare you attack me from behind? You lousy spearman! Pathetic poker. Not worthy of such golden resplendence. Right, so if we carry on east, we're going to head towards sort of this dragon area. I do not want to be there. But there's a village there. We've got like a church-looking place on the bluffs. Maybe head there. I don't know how we're supposed to fight these giant things, man. Maybe we just needed more Shadow Tree blessings. What? Oh! Foiled by my own stupid horse riding philosophies. What are you doing, pal? Okay, is this a church? Or will I find sorcery here? Church of the Crusade. It is a church. There's a weird bonfire here.
Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
Ooh, some voice acting. About time. Fire Knight. Okay. Yeah. What the hell? He's got a lot of health. He squeals. Oh! Squeals like a Bloodborne character. Oh god, he could have got a crit on me then. Come on, are we not guard breaking yet? Uh-oh. There's a bleed. Oh. We're chugging! I don't need to turtle against this guy.
How could this be? Forsake me not. Queen, my grace.
And a prayer room key. Oh, did we find a prayer room? This looks like it's meant to teleport us somewhere. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh. Oh, blessed bone shard. Exceedingly rare. Bone fragment touched by the gold of the Shadow Tree. Broken from the remains of warriors who perished in the realm of Shadow. The blessing such as this is said to be the greatest honor that can be granted to the dead. The Shadow Tree fragment. Right, we got a new gesture, right? That's not what I meant. From the monk guy. Guess not. Opens the prayer room door in the house of worship found in the church district. An iron key with an engraved crest. Church district. Flame skewer. Flame skewer, skill of Queeline of the Fire Knights. Enwreath armament in flame and assume a low stance before skewering the enemy in a single motion. Strong attack unleashes a follow-up flame attack. Usable on medium and large armaments capable of thrusting. Mesmer Soldier Green too. The church district. I'd really heard any mention of the church district, yeah. Okay. Oh, I do have this little thing, not... There we go. More soldiers. Right, the big guy. What do we do? Has he been triggered? I mean, I'm all for fighting everyone, but not while that giant fiery guy's here. Yeah, there's one of those... Right, okay. These fires must be a particular type of bonfire used by the... Oh, there's a giant archer. Some defense you lot mounted, honestly. He had a great bow. So we'll be careful in terms of who we and what we trigger here. Pyromancers. Huh. Somewhere a great rune has broken, and so too has a powerful charm. That scared me then. Hey up! Not sure he wanted to fight. A furnace keeper's note. So maybe these things are known as furnace, giant furnaces, maybe? Furnace visage. I can hear another one. There we go. 2 more. Maybe now that we've got some shadow tree levels, we'll be able to take these things down, maybe. Right. Furnace visage. Smaller imitation of the furnace golem's visage. Right, a furnace golem, right. Exceedingly rare, a stone mask surrounded by curled horns, depicting the fell god of fire that haunts the sagas of the Horn Scent. Right, keeper's note. A note left presumably by a furnace keeper containing admonitions regarding the furnace's proper use. Keep firepots well clear when the golem's furnace is ablaze, and never let me catch you with pots that produce flaming whirlwinds. For goodness sake. Serpentine, cord-like ember, mainly found in the shadow altars. A remnant of Messmer's flame, a symbol of the crusade, continues to smoulder as if crawling across the ground. So, will that damage it more then? Flaming whirlwinds. Volcano. Yeah, I'm not trying to avoid all the soldiers in here. I just don't want to. I don't want the furnace golem to just step on us as soon as we go in. Man's got poise. Not anymore though. It's so good without your buff. Sneaky beaky. Take your fancy twin blade out of my face right now. Or you're twirling. Nonsense. We're getting loads of top-ups, man. So this is like a flame of Mesmer. Does it heal, maybe? I don't think there's much in here for us, to be honest. Unless we find some, that great hammer, maybe. Drawstring, Mesmer Fire Grease, sure. I don't want to fight this thing, though. Like, not in a million years. Sounds like we need to adopt some enemy-specific tactics for it. Just because that note mentioned using fire pots. Do I even think I can craft fire pots at the minute? Right. I'm happy leaving those guys for a bit. Don't feel like we're strong enough, personally. Right, another cookbook. Probably something that filthy sorcerers use. A record of crafting techniques left by devout battlefield priests. These keepers of the faith sought bitterly to spread their gospel in the realm of shadow, where there was no Erdtree to gaze upon. Allows you to create golden vow. Right, okay, so since we've done all this, we might as well go and take out these dirty pyromancers up here. They sound like sorcerers. Look at him running away. Just like me. You have to burst the bubble. Don't appreciate that. Shield. Yeah, perfumers. Oh, there's a whole other section up here. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Oh, hello. What is going on up here, man? You dirty perfumers. A perfume ambush! I've seen it all. Let me in the tent. Oh, bloody hell, man. Is there nothing up here? Oh. Alright. I'd like to get back into like a tighter section. Don't know what it is with some of these open sections, like... Maybe just because we're really high level, there's not as much... I don't, you know, we sort of have a nice build and everything, we don't feel the need, feel the importance of finding stuff as much. Okay, that is going to be one of those optional boss fights. That's a mausoleum, I think, down there. That was me that did that. A giant elevator. Shadow Key. Touch grass. Right. God, I've got enough. Got loads. Right, I think we should just try and get endurance up to 60, basically. Oh, we picked up way more runes than that. Oh, okay. What on earth is that? A rhino? It's got a bit of a Yarnum feel to it in here, hasn't it? Just because of how pointy everything is. Gives it more of a gothic feel, right? I know Bloodborne isn't in the gothic style, it's in a Victorian, but you know what I mean. Beheaded Marika. Well, I don't suppose you're friendly. A golden hippo. Okay, not too much health. Famous last words. Mostly physical attacks currently. There's a lot of damage. Oh man, not another fight like this. Poison means nothing to this giant rat hippopotamus. Oh, come on, I was blocking. Oh, man. Ah, okay. Ah. Giant creature fights again. Sorry, I don't mean to be I'm not trying to be negative or anything. It's just I can't see what's going on. Oh, let me get my runes! Oh. I'm meant to tell which is a grab. And a range field would be perfect for this. I've got an idea. This is the right. Didn't we pick up some sort of giant strength build projectile weapon early in the playthrough, right, of the base game? Like some giant ballista or something. Because that is what I would like to do to this thing right now. Is it that? I could have sworn it was bigger than that. Oh! Okay, I've not got the right ammunition, seemingly. Ballista bolts. Okay, I'm definitely down for this. Because I don't want to deal with getting close to this thing. Right, so can we craft ballista bolts? We can craft bone ballista bolts. 150 damage compared to 160. No. Excuse me again. Right, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to. Round table hold, and we're going to upgrade the hell out of this. Right, I'm going to just see what weapons we could get from the bosses. So we could get Rolana's twin blades. These will be sick. It's a total, almost like complete quality build weapon, right? Strength, dex, faith, and intelligence. Carian light greatsword embodied with blue glintstone, a weapon of Renala, the Twin Moon Knight. 2 swords as a single armament. When two-handing, a straight sword engraved with golden flame will be carried in the left hand. Here and here alone were moon and fire ever together. Moon and Fire stance is the unique skill. Assume ready stance. Swords imbued with magic. Follow up with a normal attack to cast glintstone light waves, or strong attack to perform a spinning attack that bathes the area with flame. Light waves can have up to 2 follow-up casts with additional input. So it like buffs the swords and it changes the moveset, I think. That's how I read that. The Twin Moons. Sorcery of Rolana, associated with the Carian princess. Incarnate, overlapping twin moons which strike the ground one after the other, violently shaking the earth with moonlight. In her childhood, she and her elder sister, Renala, really? They're sisters? I guess obvious with the names, but I just didn't think. Met these moons, overlapping as though nestled against one another. Okay. Okay, so we can get a talisman, a charm depicting the crazed, cavorting dance of the divine beast conducted at the Tower Festival. Raises potency of storms. Divine beasts are messengers of the heavens, and their rage mirrors the tumult of the skies, of which storms are the pinnacle. Or an Ash of War, Frost Stomp. Divine Beast Frost Stomp, a skill which imitates the wrath of the divine beast's dance. Lift a leg up high and stamp it down with great force. Sends a powerful wave of frost straight out along the ground. Can be charged to increase power and range. Oh. Dragonhorn. All these dex weapons. Oh, there's a Rolana set. Nice. Adorned with the lapis lazuli blue that is symbolic of Caria, its radiance is yet to fully fade. Fashioned from silver steel. Can I compare? I don't think I can compare. Until I've bought it. 13 and 11 in weight. Medium armor at best. Right, so I'm just going to have to pop a few runes here. I'm just going to see if we can buy ballista bolts from the maidens. Why are these all separate? Oh. Yes, ballista balls. We can only hold 20 at a time. What? Oh, what? Oh, are you joking? Blaggers. I can't believe you can't buy ballista bolts. We can purchase all the way up to level 8, so... If I remember right, we need 12 per sequence. Where am I going to buy these bolts from then? I've got to do it. I've got to Google it. I've got to. Sorry. We need these ballista bolts. We need them. We need them. Right. The Hermit Merchant's Shack on the outskirts of Lindell. Sorry. We need those bolts, though. Right, we'll go and look for him shortly. How much? I don't even think that's going to be anywhere near enough, to be honest.
Now.
We need an ancient dragon smithing stone. Nice! Right. So, a shack on the outskirts of Lindell. We explored Lindell pretty thoroughly, right? I probably found this. There's the hermit. Beautiful. We're going to buy a load of bolts. I think we can only hold 20 though, so... this is, I don't know how effective this is going to be, let's be honest.
Well, there you are again.
It's been 2 years. Give me some ballista bolts. A lot of them. Yeah, 20 at a time though. Alright, so basically the plan would be... just to try and pick the guy off at range. It's a different way of playing. We've not used a range build. We're going to be so slow though. Nearly called him an octopus. A hippopotamus. Oh yeah, we should be using the bone bolts as well. Oh! Bloody hell, mate. I'm out of here. Oh! Oh! You can't fire it one-handed. Oh, shit. Well, colour me useless. I'm just running, man. I've had enough. I've had enough, Hippo. Oh! Oh, come on, that was delayed! Oh! Bro! Oh, it was so slow. Eat it! Oh, he got me again! Oh. Sorry for the high-pitched laugh. Fuck. This is not the way, is it? This is a terrible strategy. Have we got any kind of ranged weapon, Shadow of War type things? It's so long since I've... I can't change the Ash of War on this. Are you joking? Well, yeah, I could change it on Great Stars. Oh, man. Oh. We've got to run out of bolts. Right, so we need to... Oh, this is so silly. Craft a load of these. Just in case we run out. Oh, come on, big boy! Oh. Well, I'm inside his head. Don't show me your ass. How rude. Oh, they didn't miss. Oh, no! This is going to be a long fight. Fucking hell. Oh, I hate it, man. Oh, Christ. Oh. Oh, this is... I hate it. Have I got anything that boosts, like, ranged attacks? I'm sure there was one that resembled like a great bow or something. Attack power of arrows and bolts increases the range of bows, which wouldn't count for this. Right, okay. So we've got some options. So if we're using this, we have to two-hand all the time. Oh, man. Okay, we did 1,000 damage then. Eat it! Oh. Oh, damn it! Why'd you have to break lock on as well? Oh, you and your long nose! Bloody hell. Eat it! Oh! He said, I'll eat you, alright. Oh, the double. Chug! Panic chug. Eat it, man! Ah! No! Oh. Right, that's the damage of... how many? 6 bolts? I don't think we're going to have enough bolt damage. Oh god, look at my health. Where did that go? I'm so slow. I can't reload quick enough. Christ. Of course you become a porcupine. I'm out of health. Might as well get eaten. Look how early he transforms. Oh, screw you, man. Right, the ballista was a mistake. You heard it here first. Have I got any other range stuff that's maybe a little quicker to shoot? Nothing that's upgraded. We've got a great bow, but it's got a dexterity requirement. Our dex is at 16. Oh dear. A pulley crossbow. What was this? A volley of bolts. Right, but it spends a lot. How many bolts can we hold at a time? 99, okay. Of any of this kind of normal type of basic bolt. Right. The highest damaging bolt is the Lord Sworn bolt at 65. But then there's the Perfumer's bolt, which does fire damage, and the Explosive bolt, obviously, which does fire damage. So that's a combined 85. That's a combined 100 on the Flaming bolts. Meteor bolts does a combined 105. Okay. Blood loss build up. That could be good. Where would we buy these from though? Yeah, this would probably combo with this weird one really well, right? And we can probably fire this one-handed. Scarlet Rot. Oh yeah, I'm up for cheesing this. So 3 at a time, so we could hit it with Scarlet Rot and Blood Loss. And we could do it all one-handed. I just got to upgrade the thing again. Which is a bit silly. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll pause, I'll just skip ahead. So I'm going to go and upgrade this thing, because I don't want to fight this thing head to head. We're too slow. I'm going to go buy a bunch of these niche bolts. Okay, I'll be right back. So thankfully this crossbow is upgraded with somber smithing stones, and I've not really upgraded anything with them. I've purchased a lot of bird bolts, and I've crafted a lot of rot bone bolts. So, I can't face these big enemies, man. I can, I'll do it if I have to, but I'm going to give a few tries doing this cheesy build. So we're going to try and give it Scarlet Rot, and when it's got Scarlet Rot, we'll try and do Blood Loss. This will fire a lot quicker. We'll still be able to use our shield to turtle. Just got to avoid the grab. Oh, I wasn't even loaded. Right, it's got the rot. Oh, bloody hell, man. It's alright, we can turtle. Look at this arena, man. There we go. No porcupines! Oh my god! Oh! No! Oh, I rolled too early. Block! Not got the rot anymore. Oh! There we go. We'll go for the rot again. Oh, that is nonsense. How am I out of flasks? No, not again! Christ. That might have been a mistake! It works though. It's just the, you know, in a walled off arena against an enemy this big, it's just bonkers, isn't it? I'm happy doing that though. I'm not using my normal weapon. We've still got, I've got a limited number of these bolts, so I have to get this done in like 2 or 3 attempts. Oh! Thought I went too early again. Oh, I'm sick of that, man. They partially go through the shield. I guess they're holy. I need to get the rot going again. I just want one more bleed. There we go. Oh man, you just cornered me! Oh, son of a bitch! Why? There we go. Oh, bloody hell. This spammer is worse than me. Nearly out of bolts. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I've resorted to filthy tactics here. Oh, but I had to do it. There's no way I could. That would have been so, like, attritional. With the great stars. Really attritional. Right, I don't think we can get a shadow. No. No, we did. Good lord. Right, yeah, the plan endurance. Alright. Can't remember how long the video is at this point. Yeah, I just felt like what was going to happen was it was going to end up being a lot like the Dancing Lion fight with if I had to use melee. Because it was slow. So, and the time in between its attacks was really, like the amount of time between its attacks, sorry, was very minimal. So that means we get one attack. It completely takes out our Ash of War, because that's too slow. So it just would have been really attritional. I just would have been sponging just to get one hit between attacks or heal. It just would have taken ages. I think it would have been possible, definitely, but it just would have taken ages. So I've resorted to desperate measures to status build up. But whatever. I've not done that on a boss, have I? I've not done that on any boss. So this looks like it'll be a shortcut. Yes. Ah, it's not my first rodeo. So let's read what we got. It was an ash of... Oh, an aspect of the crucible that manifests the golden hippopotami. Creates a bristling mass of thorn-like fur on the caster's back before scouring the area by rolling around. Charging increases the number of rolls. In an age long past, before this land was enshrouded in shadow, the vitality of the crucible flourished. Remains of this can be seen in the ancient ruins. Yep. We had 2 more shadow tree fragments. So what's that doing to our stats? Can you guys see? It buffs like weapon attack power. So the weapon, our great stars is at 871, and then you can see all the other relevant stuff. All right. Right, I've checked. So yeah, we've definitely got time to play a bit more. We'll explore a little bit more here at Shadow Keep. I was thinking about, yeah, I feel like we definitely maybe need to look into getting into using a slightly quicker weapon. Not necessarily a dexterity weapon, because we don't have the stats for that, but, you know, something maybe that we could use that's just a little bit quicker to act. So, you know, it'll still be a strength weapon, but something that's maybe a little bit more speedy. I mean, the Great Axes use the same moveset, I believe. As the maces, so sort of. The last hit isn't quite the same. But they do strike damage even on the the one-handed attacks, whereas this has more of a greatsword moveset on the one-handed attacks. So that, yeah, that's an option, and it is partially upgraded as well. We could use more of a standard axe, which I don't know. Twin blade. Could use like a... Could be using like a pokey weapon. Curved greatsword. They're a bit quicker, right? Most of these are dex builds, though. Yeah, arcane as well. The Omen Cleaver, the Dismounter. They're still pretty heavy though, so I don't know what I'd want to do. Maybe a spear, maybe? Great swords aren't going to exactly be quicker, are they? Yeah, it's a little quicker. Maybe, maybe. I'm undecided. I'll decide between videos, I think. I mean, we could do like I can't remember what the elemental infusions are on stuff, on like a short sword, maybe? Yeah. After this video, I'll explore some other options. In the meantime, we'll go and explore. We've got the ranged option now as well, right? With the ballista and that triple crossbow. Hi there. No such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We've not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika, really. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. But Mesmer is the abandoned son. Right. Interesting. Soldiers. Oh, I see how this goes. Oh. Hi, friends. Thank you. Festive grease. Really? Typical. So we've got like a minor shadow tree here. We can jump through this. Oh my. Captain Twinblades here. Oh god. I'm sick of you two! Ouch. Look at this spamming going on here from these two. Yeah, when those guys buff themselves, you like they have such good poise. Maybe you need to consider using Harden on something, because that'd be a cool Ash of War to use, right? I think I used that quite a lot in Dark Souls 3. It's quite good for PvP, to be honest. I'd like my runes back, thank you. Where are your friends? God, they hit hard when they're buffed. So tough now, are you, Twin Blade? A main gauche. A dagger with a large handguard, so like a sort of dagger rapier type thing, intended to be used in the left hand, thereby complementing a piercing sword or identical blade held in the right to enable a distinctive style of fighting. Yeah, you can use it to parry. A parrying sword. Parrying dagger, even. Let's go up the stairs first before we jump through that window or jump down onto those stairs. Let's not mess around near the edge. And the other thing we should probably consider is instead of this, I mean, the damage negation is not a massive change, and we could go for that shield counter, guard counter. Yeah. Yeah, let's give that a try for a bit. I've fallen! Ugh. I don't know how I didn't fall then, that was very lucky. Gotta be someone waiting to ambush us over there, man. Yeah, we've got people praying. Oh! I knew I was close to the edge there, but I just tried to maintain my composure. Oh, flipping heck. I like these areas the best in the game though. These feel like more traditional Souls game level layouts, right? Edges you can fall off. God, they hit like a ton of bricks. Get out of here, man. Your timing is terrible, mate. Feels like Anor Londo. You're destroying your own royal table. Okay, I got quite unlucky with the placement last time. Just gotta wait for the big boy. Because the guy with the great bow will obviously pull out a different weapon once we get close enough. Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, we've not got the damage negation again. Oh! That was lucky, nearly fell off the edge again. Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, the guard counters are nice, but if we want to be a tank, then we have to be able to tank. Here, with your little pea shooter, bow and arrow. Da, 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 da. Squashed. Now, lots of spare smithing stones. And a golden vow. So I am going to hop down there eventually, but a little shortcut here, perhaps? Yes. Shadow Realm rune. That looks like an illusory wall. What funny business is going on over here? Right, we can drop down in several places, seemingly. Huh. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit like something's about to happen. Like an ambush or a dragon. Oh, you scared the fuck out of me, man. Jesus Christ, where did you come from? You annoying little gremlins. Jesus Christ. Sick of this, man. Oh, scared two shades of shit out of me then. You ambushed on the wrong side, you little urchin. How many more of these ambushes are going to happen? Are they hiding in the sand? Are we about to fight Mesmer? Oh, Jesus, what is that? Hi. You look significant. You're walking at me like Melania. Christ, we're in trouble here. Nice. Squash them. Oh, yeah, it looks a bit like Melania. Fire Knights. Yeah, the way she like walked at me with the sword out to the side, like very Melania. Level 2, oh, 8 of them. Alright, fair enough. So we've got more urchins waiting for us here. SWAT him. This must be like Mesmer's flame or something. Okay, we've got a ladder. Okay, so don't go near that harsh edge, basically. Okay, so is this going to be similar to like the sewers under Lindell, maybe? Okay. We can skirt around the edge a bit more. No ambushes, man. End of the road. Beautiful sight though. I know we've got areas to backtrack to explore and stuff. I'm not leaving them behind. This place is huge though. It seems pretty awesome. Where was the entrance? In the waterfall, yeah. I feel like this is going to be like the Lindell sewers. Oh, it's a painting. Okay. Domain of Dragons. Sure. The soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered, yeah. A rocky peak overlooking the shadow tree. Shadow tree. Is that all that's down here? Right. Longest ladder ever for that. Right, I'm gonna go down the stairs. I'm not gonna go where that knight was. So we've only got like 5 minutes I want to record for left in this episode. We've got a level up worth of souls, so I should be careful. I will be careful. Oh. He's better at the jumping attacks than me. Don't throw your balls of pestilence at me. Is this the shortcut? Excellent. Right, so we should go and examine that minor shadow tree. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Because we've killed all the guys except for the 3 people around that corner. So we might have to kill them again. And they are quite tough if you're not careful. Hey, I've gone past them already. Be careful on these walkways, man. Yeah, I just don't want them to follow me, so... Right, that takes care of that. These stairs lead to this tree. No, they absolutely don't. We need to jump through the window for that. Do you guys come alive? We don't have to pester them. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. Oh, but you've got runes. Oh, dude, they're worth a lot of runes. I don't care if they're worshippers. Give me the stuff. Alright, big boy. You better drop that hammer. Oh! Whipping it! Got the armor. And golden vow. Now we could drop down up there, I believe. Ah, okay. All leads back here. Fair enough. I didn't look up actually, did I? I would have seen the item. Okay, so we should try and drop down on that other bit then, and make that the last thing we do. I think you could drop down from here. Huh, where was it? I thought you could drop from... Here, there we go. Alright, 5 smithing stones, useful though. Right, we've got the shortcut, so we don't have to deal with that section again. Right, let's do a sneaky level up. Might as well check. Right guys, I'll leave that one there. Yeah, interesting boss fight, not my favourite, but I don't know, I had to find a different way of doing it. I think it would have been too attritional doing it with Great Stars. The second phase was cool, it had more ranged attacks in the second phase, which made it more... It gave it a better rhythm, I think, in the second phase. But I'd already resorted to the to the crossbow of cheese before then. Yeah, I'll try and find another weapon so that we can have some better options depending on the boss fight, just to give a little bit of variety. We're picking up loads of smithing stones anyway, loads of runes, so we can upgrade lots of different things. I'll have a little scroll through the menu and stuff, try and find maybe a smaller axe or a mace or a short sword or a long sword, a rapier, something like that that's a bit quicker but isn't like a over-the-top dexterity weapon, or maybe a special weapon from one of the souls we got, you know, as long as it doesn't have the high dexterity requirement. So yeah, we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.